Greetings in the name of the Most High Yah. It's King Yediah, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And right now I'm in a live trade on a Gbpusd sell. So let me just break down. Let's see. Let's go to the 1 hour chart on the US dollar. Right. So on the US dollar, we're breaking out of my 50% fib level, which is resistance at 12,987. Nice volume coming in here on the support from the central pivots, the bottom central pivot, and the 38% fib line at around 12,946. So yesterday we had that news come in, the FOMC news, and let's see, let's pull out my Epic Pen 1 second. Right, so yesterday this was the reaction on the news. I took a couple trades on GBPUSD off of this. I think I had one winner and a couple losers on that. And to me, I was looking at this as just an opportunity for the market makers to kind of move around price, right? But we're still gonna head in the direction we initially or fundamentally should go in, right? Which is bullish. If the US dollar is raising if the interest rates on the US dollar is rising, then the US dollar should be gaining traction. It should be moving up, right? Because the money is more valuable with higher interest rates, right? And a bunch of foreign currencies would actually try to change their currency into US dollars to make a profit, right? Because you don't want to have a weaker currency against the US dollar. You need to have the strongest currency in your central bank. So that would cause a lot of them to start buying the US dollar. So with that said, we finally got that pullback. We had a push up from the FOMC meetings or whatever came out. I don't even really know what it was yesterday, but it was some kind of news release. And we hit the 50% fib and we came back down with low volume. It wasn't really any kind of volume of significance, right? But we got support here and volume started to come in, and now we're above a little bit volume wise and we're pushing up. So we're heading up to floor pivot R1 at 12,997. That's the first real line of resistance there. Let's see. I think I took off the cameras. This is gonna be, oh well, I do have that one, but let me just throw on this one here. Right, so the volume pointer control is at this area here, and this is R4. So we broke out. We're very bullish right now. We're above R4 on the Camarillas. And let's see, let's go over to, actually I need more volume to come in on this candle, because where the volume is still lower, but it's a 1 hour chart, so it might take some time for the volume to come in. So let's go over to GBPUSD, see what's going on over there. Right, so we have the big selling off going on GBPUSD. It's responding properly to the US dollar strength. We're breaking all these VWAP levels, lower VWAP, S3. My stop right now is at S3, just above at 1.20194. We broke S4 recently, and we're heading down. Next support level is S5. I have my take profit at just above S6. So let's see, let's go up to a higher time frame and see. Let's go up to the 4 hour. And let's take a look to the left and see what kind of levels we got. Right, so looking at this now, we have a nice sell-off happening, but let's see what kind of volume is happening here. Right, so the volume is looking good. The volume is looking good. The volume needs to come to be higher though, you know, but it's a 4-hour chart, so it might take some time for the volume to come up to this level right here where I have the cross here. And it's looking like it's moving up nicely, right? So looking left, here is a congestion zone. We're breaking down in that congestion zone right there. We're supposed to be heavy volume. Let me see. Let me do this. I never really tried a rectangle. So in this area right here, this is a heavy volume area because we had a lot of congestion in this area, back and forth price action. So right now we're breaking down on that level. And my stop is, my take profit is kind of at the bottom of that level. So, you know, we don't have to make that so big. Let's see, yeah, this is a little neater right here. So what I'm thinking now is, I think we're gonna get to my take profit, right? But I like to trail my stops. I really want to get down to this level right here. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my cause it could either be a today's trade or intraday trade, or I might turn it into a swing trade, right? But I want to get down to like these levels right here, back down to the lows, because I have confidence in the US dollar gaining strength, right? But the US dollar keeps on going up to this 50% level around that area and then just selling off, man. So let me see, let me just go back over there and take a look at that. Let's go up to the 4-hour chart, take a look to the left, and as you can see, right, we keep hitting this area right here. Alright, so that's the area we keep running into, right? And most recently it was just above the 50% level, so we're back up here again. We're hitting R1 now. So are we gonna break out, I guess, to this level here and catch resistance again at R2, which today is R2 is at 13013. So it's in line with previous resistance, right? So are we gonna get to the 61% level here at 13028, or are we just gonna fail again? You know, because the US dollar is supposed to be bullish, but you know, something is holding it back, man. Somebody or something is holding it back, and I'm thinking it might be the Fed. You know what I'm saying? Because don't be fooled, they're definitely manipulating that US dollar. So even though they're raising interest rates, I'm sure they're doing things behind the scenes to keep the US dollar down, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess the US dollar strength is gonna kinda, maybe, if I'm not mistaken, it increases the risk of like a recession. So they're trying to cap recession in both ways. I think is like, you know, if you raise an interest rates, you're trying to get the spending to stop, but then you're trying to bring the US with people buying the US dollar in anticipation of making money because it's strong, right? They're trying to keep the US dollar down so that, you know, it's it doesn't affect the economy in a bad way, really. So however they do that, I don't know, but it's kind of showing on the price action on the chart, you know what I'm saying? Because you keep raising interest rates and we keep running into resistance. Why is that? I don't really get that, you know, but it's all manipulation anyway. This is how the market is. So yeah, that's my little update right there on my GBP USD sell trade, and it's working right now. Hopefully it continues to work. Right now my trend monitor, we're below the mean right there, the midway point. Those those white crosses right there, and we're still pushing down. This dark purple is signifying that we're definitely in a bearish trend, and we just kind of came out of that bearish trend, and we're in a moderately bearish trend. So I need that to go back to dark purple, right? So I think it's not going to dark purple yet because the volume hasn't really validated this big move right now. So once the volume comes in, I think that's when this is gonna change to dark purple. Yeah, so yeah, that's my trade. Might turn it into a swing trade if it keeps working. If we start getting support or something like that, I might trail down my stop kind of closer to price action, maybe somewhere around, like if we break down to S6 and start getting a bounce, I might put my stop like, I don't know, somewhere around this level. Alright y'all, it's King Yediya, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets, and y'all trade safe and stay blessed.